MGM Grand. We just checked in and we booked the cheapest room. We actually booked this through an M Life Rewards offer. I'll talk more about price points later on. But first, let me show you around our Grand King room. They do have the entertainments that are here and a wet bar. There is no mini fridge, just so you guys are aware for your own personal things. And then the bed looks to be like extra wide, so it might be like an even bigger than a normal king. So the room really does feel huge. Besides the bed area, you do have like a full sitting area with a desk. And then this sofa is actually a pull-out. I think some of the rooms do not come with that, and instead you get like 2 armchairs. I would definitely prefer the sofa. Normal, if not a little bigger than like what a standard bathroom would be in a hotel. You have like a shower tub combination and a pretty nice vanity with a really big mirror, so it's a really good sized bathroom. So first impressions, when they say MGM Grand, I think they mean it. The room feels very grand, very spacious for a standard room. Now, it's a weekend and wow, is it busy down there, but there is so much to show. This hotel is huge. I have a really cool rewards offer to get a free drink. There's a ton of restaurants we want to try, and we need to go check out the casino. So let's get going. Okay, we made it to Tap. They have like all kinds of American pub food. They have a really good beer list, actually. I got a Franziskaner and we got their giant pretzel. Looks really good. Mr. Ruby got a burger. I also got a salad. It is really busy right now because there are so many big games this weekend and it is a Saturday, so really lively in here. We're gonna eat, enjoy some games, and then be on our way. The MGM Grand Casino is huge. It's also very crowded all the time. Everybody's playing in here. I will say, we've been doing pretty good since we got here. We are winning a lot. So we did make it down to the pool. Now, MGM does have a year-round pool. It's just one out of their amazing pool complex. There's normally several pools here, an incredible lazy river. This is where I got my giant lion pool drink. I love the pools here in the summertime, and it's one of the reasons that I would stay here over the summer season. Right now, I can't believe anybody's in that pool, to be honest. Topgolf's in the MGM, but it's really not. It's like all the way around and in a parking lot, but this is Topgolf. We made it up to Topgolf. Now, there are 2 floors to golf on. The bottom one is family friendly. The second floor is 21 and up only. It is hourly rentals for the bays, and it changes depending on the day and the time. They also have bars here, though, that you can eat, drink, watch sports. It's just like an all-inclusive place to hang out, and a lot of fun if you love to golf. dinner cocktail. We are at Whiskey Down. Now, there are several cocktail lounges located all throughout the MGM Grand, and you can get yourself a free drink if you play My Vegas. I had got myself a free cocktail reward worth $14, so I think I'm gonna grab myself a Moscow Mule and enjoy watching the game in one of the popular bars. MGM Grand has an overwhelming amount of restaurants. It's so hard to choose where to eat, but we saw Crush and thought it looked really beautiful from the outside, so we decided to give it a shot. We're gonna be having dinner here. Let's go see how good it is. Just got seated at Crush. We are looking at their menu. They've got a lot of small plates. They also do wood fire pizzas, and they have a really interesting cocktail menu, so we're gonna see what we get. Okay, we ordered some apps. First of all, let me just say, I love the atmosphere in Crush. It's really beautiful, clean, sophisticated. We decided to try the cheesesteak dumplings, sounds incredible, and the ahi tuna, which is one of their specialties. I also want to point out that I got a lychee martini here, and the lychee syrup is almost caramelly. It's really delicious, but let's try the ahi tuna. I'm really excited. Looks like they've got all kinds of like marinade going on top and a mango chutney. It's got some heat, some kick, really peppery, pepper forward, but there's like a little bit of a jalapeno juice in it, kind of marinating the meat. Very flavorful and like a perfect rare ahi tuna, really delicious. Okay, time to try these cheesesteak dumplings. I know these are one of their specialties. Looks like they have a cheese sauce. Wow, this looks ridiculous. Let's give it a shot. It's really, really savory. Like there's a ton of beef just packed in. Really yummy cheese sauce. It's almost like eating a hamburger in a little dumpling. It's really yummy. Okay, finished our apps. They were awesome. I am now on to a glass of Chardonnay. We got the wood fire pizzas because they have a beautiful wood fire pizza oven over there. We can see it. And we got the shrimp risotto, which is calling my name right now. This is a huge portion of risotto. Let's try it and see how it is. You guys know that Mr. Ruby is more of the shrimp fan, but I do love risotto. Creamy. There's peppers, cheesy. I can really taste the cheese. That is yummy. Very yummy. I think we're gonna have no problem finishing that off. Let's try a little bit of pizza. We got pepperoni. Nice thin crust flatbread pizza. Delicious pepperoni cups. Really good. Time to eat. Just finished dinner. Everything was really delicious. I really liked the restaurant. It was really pretty inside. And now we are going to do a little gambling and enjoy this busy night at the MGM. And we'll see you guys all in the morning.
Take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home down country road.
Guys, so we got some coffee and now we're pretty hungry, so we are gonna go downstairs and try to find somewhere to eat. I think they have like a little breakfast cafe that we might check out. Blasphemy. Made it to Avenue Cafe. This is like the main breakfast place here on the casino floor at MGM, and it's very busy. It's very popular. I'm gonna get a morning cocktail and figure out what I want to eat. just finished up our breakfast. It was good. It was a little pricey, but the portions are gigantic, so maybe split your food. It's time for final thoughts. Okay, let me get this out of the way right now. I know that the West Tower rooms are technically the cheapest rooms here at MGM Grand, but we kind of don't acknowledge the West Tower, and neither does MGM Grand, because this was a comp offer with M Life, and they didn't even offer that tower. Just know if you stay there, it's really, really far back in the casino. You're nowhere near the front, and the rooms are like cruise ship size. So I wasn't gonna recommend it, and I didn't think that was gonna be very helpful. This is the Standard King, and the room was about $180 a night over the weekend. The room was really comfortable. The bed was amazing. It was very spacious in here, and we felt really relaxed and spread out. It was awesome. The only drawback is them not having a fridge. You can rent one, but that is kind of a bummer. It doesn't come in the standard room. Dining options are fantastic. There are so many good restaurants here. We ate in like 3 different places, and they were all good. And even though some of them can be a little pricey, I thought everything was delicious, but they also do have a cheap food court where you can get cheap eats. So you're not gonna be without food here. Honestly, you guys, this hotel is so hard to cover for you. It's so huge. It's impossible to get everything for you in a review. That is one drawback that I want to point out to you guys. The casino itself and just the property itself is huge. I know that technically the Venetian is larger than the MGM Grand, but it doesn't feel like it when you're walking around in here. If you have mobility issues or you don't want to walk a lot, I don't know that I would pick this option, because to get from point A to point B is a really far walk in here. Overall, I do like MGM Grand, and I do think if you stay here, you will enjoy yourself and you'll really like it. Just make sure you're ready to walk a lot, and definitely stay here in the Standard Tower. This is the place you want to be. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys all in my next review.